from Bob Scene Park in Struthers, Ohio. It's Breakfast Baseball on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. It's the Lawrence County Barons as the number 4 seed against the number top seeded Beaver County Cardinals. Hello, everyone. Welcome into the broadcast booth. Myself, Tyler Aaron, alongside Jacob Walzer, Garrett Dolan in the broadcast booth. Three-man crew today. Might hear both Garrett and Jacob on the broadcast later on with myself, but a 10 a.m. start time to begin the playoff day here at Bob Scene Park. Game number 2 being Creekside versus Puerto Rico at 1, 2 seed versus 3 seed. And the winner of that will play the winner of this one right here at 4 p.m. for the championship game. Luke Anderton will lead things off for the Lawrence County Barons. Starting batting order for the Barons. Luke Anderton bats first. Ben Yeckel will bat second. Braden Ziegler will bat third. Ben Miller bats the cleanup spot. Brett Marco will bat fifth. Sam Illich will bat sixth. Tad Lusk bats seventh. Vincent Dackles will bat eighth. Chase Willoughby will bat ninth. Dylan Smith on the mound for the Cardinals. First pitch by Smith in there. Pop fly, right field. Allspaw is there, and he's able to make the catch on the first pitch of the ball game. First pitch coming in at 10:02 a.m. 74 degrees, your game time temperature under cloudy skies. Ben Yeckel now will step in. Playing over at third base, left-handed batter, and for the Barons, first pitch by Smith, fastball, and they're called a strike, 0-1. Umpires today at home plate, Joe Pompeo, Dave Stifler, and DJ O'Brien on the bases. 0-1 pitch, fly ball, right field, back towards Allspaw. He's under it, and he has the catch for the second out. I'll bring up Braden Ziegler, the shortstop. You noticed during the Barons starting lineup, 3 names towards the bottom of the order for the Barons: Tad Lusk, Vincent Dackles, Chase Willoughby. The bottom 3 hitters for the Barons all played on the Beaver County Cardinals yesterday. Some roster issues for the Barons here early this morning, and what I like to call, fellas, a pregame trade that sent Willoughby, Dackles, and Lusk to the Barons for this game. 0-1 pitch, misses away for a ball. It's up the count to 1-1. Smith windup pitch, misses high and away for a ball, 2-1. Cardinals red uniforms with white numbers, says BC on towards their left side of their chest. Ziegler pulls this one foul out of play. White pants, Barons pinstripes with pinstripe pants. Cardinals, a different array of hats out on the field. Smith with the white hat. Ziegler hits this one out towards left field. Tyler Maddox, the left fielder, is under it. He's able to make the catch to retire the Barons down in order. Half of an inning in the books from Bob Scene Park. Scoreless so far between the Lawrence County Barons and the Beaver County Cardinals.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my ex driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Tonight, someone is cold, hungry, and forgotten. At City Rescue Mission, we're more than a shelter. We're a bright beacon of light in our community, serving those in need to make our community stronger and healthier. We offer real help and real hope, and that hope is Jesus. We serve him by serving others in love, grace, mercy, and compassion. But we can't do it without you. Be the reason someone's story is rewritten in Christ. Give today at cityrescuemission.org.
No two companies create the same way. Toshiba empowers the art of business by uniquely enabling businesses to work with tools designed specifically for them. In a constantly evolving world, business can...
Back here, bottom half of the first inning, meet the starting batting order for the Beaver County Cardinals. Massimo Falcone will bat first. Nick Rillo will bat second. Connor Kunkel will bat third. At the cleanup spot, Tyler Maddox will bat fifth. Dylan Smith will bat sixth. David Karam bat seventh. Vinny Ross will bat eighth. Batting ninth, Michael Alspa. First pitch low for a ball on Falcone. Nick Magnifico, the starting pitcher for the Lawrence County Barons. Last outing a couple days ago against Puerto Rico. One popped up, shallow left field. Ziegler wanes back for it, and he's able to make the catch in shallow left field for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 9, Nick Rillo.
Magnifico pitched 4 complete innings against Puerto Rico 2 nights ago. Gave up 8 hits, 8 runs, all 8 earned, 6 walks, 4 strikeouts. On the season, Magnifico 15 1/3 innings pitched, making his second start, 12th appearance, 8.22 ERA, 2.22 WHIP. Opponents bat .353 against him. 24 hits given up, 23 runs, 18 of them earned, 10 walks, 11 strikeouts. Count is 1-0 on Rillo. Magnifico winds and fires. Pitch is just a bit low below the knees for a ball. Moves the count to 2-0. Magnifico wind up. Pitch just misses below the knees for a ball. 3-0 the count on Rillo. Rillo last night against the Lawrence County Barons, he went 2 for 4. Struck out twice, had a pair of singles. 3-0 pitch, breaking ball, in there called a strike, moves the count to 3-1. Three-one pitch, breaking ball, in there for a strike. Full Rillo on the breaking ball, count full. 3-2 the count on Rillo, 1 out, bottom of the first, no score, nobody on for the Cardinals. Magnifico, payoff pitch, fly ball, right center field. Anderton coming over for it, and he'll make the catch on the run while losing his hat in the process in right center field for the second out.
Shortstop, number 10, Connor Kunkel.
Defensive alignment for the Barons, Tad Lusk in left field, Luke Anderton in center, Sam Illich in right field, Ben Yeckel at third, Braden Ziegler at shortstop, Ben Miller playing at second base, Chase Willoughby first baseman for the Barons, Britton Marco behind the plate, Magnifico pitching. First pitch hits Connor Kunkel. First base runner of the ball game goes to the Cardinals on a hit by pitch. That'll bring up the cleanup hitter in Maddox Tanner with a runner on first.
Number 36, third baseman, Maddox Tanner.
As the 9th hits batsman by Magnifico. Maddox Tanner steps in with runner on first. First pitch breaking ball. In there called a strike, 0-1. Chicago comes set. 1-0 pitch is fouled off third base side. Moves the count to 0-2. Beaver County Cardinals, perfect 3-0 so far in the tournament. Beat Puerto Rico 3-1, and beat Creekside 7-6, and then a 7-2 win yesterday. 0-2 pitch in there, called strike 3. Tanner down on strikes to end the inning. Scoreless after one complete inning of play. One runner left on base for the Cardinals. At the top of the second on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Attorneys Parada, Jones, and McCree are dedicated to giving their clients the best chance at a positive result. From personal injury, criminal and corporate law, real estate, municipal law, to wills and estates, their team will work with you through every step of the legal process. With Parada, Jones, and McCree, excellence is our guarantee.
Tonight, someone is cold, hungry, and forgotten. At City Rescue Mission, we're more than a shelter. We're a bright beacon of light in our community, serving those in need to make our community stronger and healthier. We offer real help and real hope, and that hope is Jesus. We serve him by serving others in love, grace, mercy, and compassion. But we can't do it without you. Be the reason someone's story is rewritten in Christ. Give today at cityrescuemission.org.
Ben Miller leads things off for the Barons to kick off the top half of the second. Talking to Ben Miller pregame, playing at second base for the Barons. He hasn't played in the infield, and especially second base, since he was 16 years old. He's up in the count 1-0. Outfielder out of Walsh University. Went to Wilmington High School. Just right across the street above Westminster College. 1-1 the count on Miller. Wind up in the pitch by Smith. High fly ball, center field. Falcone moves over, and he's able to make the catch towards left center.
The catcher, number 3, Britton Marco.
I'll bring up Britton Marco. 4 batters faced by Smith so far, all 4 recorded in the outfield. Anderton and Yeckel both flew out to right, Ziegler to left, and Miller to center. First pitch to Marco, misses away for a ball, 1-0. Fastball outside for a ball. 2-0 now the count on Marco. His debut in the Thorobred World Series. 2-0 pitch. This one's on the ground to third. Tanner has it. Throw across the diamond to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Right fielder, number 44, Sam Illich.
Defensive alignment for the Beaver County Cardinals: Tyler Maddox in left field, Massimo Falcone in center, Michael Alsbaugh in right field, Maddox Tanner at third, Connor Kuko at short, Nick Grillo at second, Vinny Ross at first base, David Karab behind the plate, Dylan Smith on the mound. First pitch to Illich is a soft grounder, third base side that trickles foul. All playoff games. 9-inning long games versus the traditional 7-inning games that we've seen all throughout the Thorobred World Series. Immediately after this game, Creekside Crocodiles will take on Puerto Rico. And the winner of that game will play the winner of this one. Illich, high fly ball left field. Maddox is there. He's able to make the catch to retire the Barons in order for the second straight inning. 1.5 innings down here from Bombscene Park, scoreless so far between the Barons and the Cardinals.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rosatelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Laurel's Kevin Mahoney as the May Red Zone Male Athlete of the Month. Kevin won Whitfield gold medals in the shot put and discus and was the state runner-up in shot put and 7th in discus. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Laurel's Lexi Guyewitz and Shenango's Anna McKinley as the May Red Zone Female Athletes of the Month. Lexi repeated as the PIAA shot put champion, while Anna took home state gold in the javelin and also finished 5th in shot put. Congratulations and best of luck to Shenango's
Tyler Maddox, Dylan Smith, David Karam due off the bat for the Cardinals. Only one base runner so far. That was a hit by a pitch on Connor Kunkel in the bottom of the first. A 1 pitch by Magnifico. Misses away for a ball. He was at the count to 1-1. Tyler Aaron alongside Garrett Dolan.
That's me.
And Jacob Walzer. Now Garrett's got the headset on, so I'll keep you guys updated on any changes if there ever is throughout the broadcast. 1-2, the count sits on Maddox. 1-2 pitch, breaking ball, high fly ball. This one is going to get out of play. This one's going to hit the top of the press box roof. Might have been able to come out with a little bump sound. 1-2 pitch by Magnifico, breaking ball, just misses inside. Tyler Maddox went 4 for 4 last night against the Barons. Had 3 singles and a double, a couple RBIs. He pulls this one out towards left field, drifting foul, and this one will get foul. That one went over the fence. Gotta think there, Garrett, he straightens that out. It could have left the yard. It's only 330 down the third baseline into left field.
There's a slight breeze blowing out that way towards the left.
Two the count, nobody on, nobody out. Pitch by Magnifico. Soft pop up to second. Ben Miller will get his first action of the ball game and make a catch for the first down of the inning.
Well, I straightened it out a little more, but certainly not hit quite the same as that one foul ball.
I'm going to bring up Dylan Smith in a pitcher versus pitcher matchup. Magnifico sitting at 20 pitches. First pitch in the dirt. Great scoop by Marco, 1-0. Pitch on the ground. Ziegler charges it. He's got it. Throw across the first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the bottom of the second.
It's natural there at shortstop.
It's a great play by Ziegler. We've seen him all over the place all season long. Behind the plate, in the infield, in the outfield.
Got our Westminster baseball expert Jacob Walzer on the case.
A number of Westminster guys on the Barron squad. We'll have to get his input later on. A deeper insight. First pitch fouled off. hits the back row of the bleachers and rolls to the very front. Beautiful facility here at Bobstein Park on field number 1. Bleachers on each side, one on the third base side, one on the first base side, behind each dugout. Barons in the third base dugout, Cardinals in the first base dugout. 0-2 the count on David Karab. Magnifico looking to put an end to the inning. Soft pop up to Miller. Miller's got no problem coming over to make the catch to end the inning. Cardinals go down 1-2-3 in the bottom half of the second. We go to the top of the third, scoreless from Bobstein Park.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Tonight, someone is cold, hungry, and forgotten. At City Rescue Mission, we're more than a shelter. We're a bright beacon of light in our community, serving those in need to make our community stronger and healthier. We offer real help and real hope, and that hope is Jesus. We serve him by serving others in love, grace, mercy, and compassion. But we can't do it without you. Be the reason someone's story is rewritten in Christ. Give today at cityrescuemission.org.
Congratulations to our May LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County Sports Network is proud to honor Shenango Girls Track and Field as the LCAP Team of the Month. The Lady Wildcats brought home the gold medal at the PIAA Championship meet for the first time in program history. Congratulations, Coach John Montgomery and the State Championship Shenango Track and Field Team, our LCAP Team of the Month.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builders has been building our community for 70 years.
It's the 3 newbies for the Lawrence County Barons due up to bat in the top half of the third. Tad Lusk, Vincent Dackles, Chase Wellaby. It's Tad Lusk stepping in. Going to Lycoming. Pulls this one. Fair for a base hit. It's going to roll the whole way to the wall. Picked up by Maddox. Lusk into second with a stand-up double to lead off the top of the third. What a start to his Barons tenure with the leadoff double.
Well, you would imagine he would know the pitcher more than anyone else in this Barons lineup, so who can be that surprised, Tyler?
I'll bring up Vincent Dackles out of Westmoreland County Community College. Dackles was the number 9 hitter for the Cardinals last night against the Barons. He went 1 for 3 in his outing, and we saw last night Dackles a very speedy threat when he gets on base. Saw him steal 2 bases on 2 pitches in the bottom of the second last night. He shows down a bunt, get a piece of it, but rolls the exact opposite way he wanted it to go. It's now sitting like a period on the E and C. Count is 0-1, runner on second, nobody out, top of the third. Scoreless game so far. Winner moves on to play at 4 o'clock against the winner of Puerto Rico and Creekside. This one on the ground, picked up by Smith. Throw is well high, and that will be able to score Lusk easily, give the Barons an early 1-0 lead. Dackles ain't stomping at second. He wants 3. Throw is offline. Dackles into third. A throwing error by Dylan Smith is a 2-base error, but Dackles in at third. Barons with the early 1-0 lead. The new kids on the block for the Barons. I'll pick up the Barons' first run. Now Chase Willoughby will step in out of Waynesburg University. First pitch misses away and comes out of the glove of David Karab. See Dackles on third base. Again, a speedy threat on the base pads. Looked like he was about ready to steal home. 1-0 the count on Willoughby. 1-0 pitch, fouled on back, evens up the count to 1-1. On one pitch, breaking ball fouled out of play by Willoughby, was to count to 1-2. Willoughby started at first base to start the game, then was taken out of the game for Tad Lusk for the Cardinals last night. 1-2 pitch on the ground in the hole on the right side. Chase Willoughby, RBI single to score Dackles from third. Gives the Barons a 2-0 lead. Exactly the kind of production the Barons needed from the new guys. We'll bring up Luke Anderton, top of the order for the Barons. First pitch, fouled out of play, third base signed by Anderton, 0-1. Anderton, he's 0 for 1. He flew out to right field on the very first pitch of the ball game. Wind up 0-1 pitch, fly ball left field. Maddox moves over towards his right and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Ben Yeckel will step in. He's 0 for 1, flew out to right field his first time up. Has Willoughby on first, 1 out. A 2-0 lead for the Barons. A 9-inning game. First pitch, breaking ball, inside for a ball, 1-0. Thank you for tuning in on the Lawrence County SportsNet. Tyler Aaron, Garrett Dolan, Jacob Walzer in the broadcast booth. Breakfast baseball from Bobstein Park. 1-0 pitch goes behind Yeckel, gets the whole way to the backstop. Willoughby advances into second and in scoring position for the Barons. Barons 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors made. Beaver County, no runs, no hits, 1 error. There's the windup, the 2-0 by Smith. Fastball in there, called a strike, moves the count to 2-1. Two-one pitch, misses high for a ball. 3-1 now. They count on Yeckel. Braden Ziegler on deck. Smith at 28 pitches. Wind up in the pitch. Popped up right side. Tanner running over for it. Loses his hat. And this one gets out of play. Put a counter on there. That's 2 hat losses so far by fielders.
You're keeping track?
Yeah, why not?
When was the first?
Last inning it was Tyler Maddox. 3-2 pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. Yeckel down on strikes. First strikeout for Dylan Smith. 2 away in the inning. Braden Ziegler coming up to bat. Ziegler steps in. He's 0 for 1. Flew out to left field his first time up. Willoughby on second. First pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. Pitch, breaking ball, line drive, left field in there for a base hit. Willoughby is held up at third. The throw in from Maddox was a little bit offline, but no problem for Karam to gather it. Put runners on the corners now for the Barons. Ben Miller coming up to bat on a 2-out knock by Ziegler.
Yeah, and Miller nearly hit by that ball standing, waiting to see if he needed to direct him to slide or not, but that runner from third not coming home, and that throw been errant. Luckily, catcher caught it before it got to Miller.
A good opportunity for Miller to bring in the third run of the game and of the inning for the Barons. First pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. Pitch from Smith, high pop-up. Ross wanted to make a play on it. This one gets out of play, hits the walkway in front of the bleachers, and bounces into a set of bushes. So count 1-1 on Miller. Runners on the corners. Willoughby on third, Ziegler on first. One pitch outside for a ball, 2-1. Miller flew out to center field his last time up. Smith checks back at Ziegler on first. Wind up 2-1. Pop up out of play. 2-2 the count. 2-2 the count on Miller. 2 outs, top of the third. Pitch fouled off by Miller. Britton Marco on deck for the Barons. Ziegler steals second. Pitch fastball inside for a ball 3. Ziegler stolen base. Puts runners on third and second for the Barons. Base hit could double the lead for the Barons. Counts full. 2 outs, top of the third. Payoff pitch by Smith, fouled off. Big pitch here for Smith on Miller. Count is full, 2 outs. Wind up, payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Miller down on strikes. Barons leave 2 on base and in scoring position. They pick up 3 hits, 1 error by Beaver County, and a 2-run third inning for the Barons. They lead it 2-0 on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
Attorneys Parada, Jones, and McCree are dedicated to giving their clients the best chance at a positive result. From personal injury, criminal and corporate law, real estate, municipal law, to wills and estates. Their team will work with you through every step of the legal process. With Parada, Jones, and McCree, excellence is our guarantee.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day? You guys ready?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Vinny Ross will step in to begin the bottom half of the third. Michael Allspaw, Massimo Falcone also due up to bat. Magnifico back to work, bottom of the third. First pitch breaking ball misses away for a ball, 1-0. Pitch by Magnifico. On the ground to third. Yeckel's got it. Throw over to first in time for the first out. So far, so good for Magnifico. Only base runner surrendered throughout the first time through the order was a hit by pitch to Connor Kunkel. Michael Allspaw steps in. First pitch fouled off. Back. 0-1 to start. So far, 2 1/3 innings complete by Magnifico at 27 pitches. A 1 pitch, breaking ball. Misses away for a ball. He moves up the count to 1-1.
Gotta love the efficiency.
Magnifico dialed in. That'll be a X factor today for the Barons. Two 1 pitch. Misses low for a ball. 3-1. Second batter that Magnifico has faced today, where he's thrown at least 3 balls to a batter. 3-1 pitch. Called strike 2. Allspaw tried to sell it inside. Count is full. Last time Magnifico had a full count, got Nick Rillo to fly out to center field. 3-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Allspaw down on strike. Second strikeout for Magnifico. 2 up, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the third.
And we talked about how much Magnifico's trying to get batters to get that contact and put in play early in at-bats, but a really nice job there to get the strikeout. 2 down in the inning now for the Barons.
Massimo Falcone, top of the order for the Cardinals, steps in. First pitch, breaking ball. And they're called a strike. A 1 pitch, breaking ball on the ground, third base side, just found on the third baseline. Yeckel was sticking with it, just to make sure it was going to stay foul. Oh, and 2 the count, 2 outs, nobody on for the Cardinals. Magnifico comes set, wind up 0-2. Breaking ball, line drive right to Ben Yeckel at third. And the toss in the air back to the mound. Cardinals down in order in the bottom half of the third. Go to the top half of the inning. Barons lead it 2-0.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. From a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's your man. Making your car look as good as new. Nobody does it better than Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands.
Being the home team, to playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors, an advocate when life takes an unexpected turn.
We're not just lawyers that practice law. We live in this community, just like you.
When you need us most, we're at our best.
Top half of the fourth. First pitch to Britton. Marco misses down low for a ball. Thank you for joining us. Breakfast baseball on the Lawrence County SportsNet. 1-0 pitch. Misses away for a ball. 2-0. Very mellow and quiet in the broadcast booth, even though it's so early in the... I guess not really early in the morning anymore. Marco pops this one up to center. Falcone's there for the first down. I feel like of the three of us in here, I'm probably the most energetic, and I don't drink coffee.
I mean, I don't either.
Okay, none of the three of us in here drink coffee.
I don't need coffee.
I don't either. First pitch away for a ball on Sam Illich. Here in the press box. There's four of us in here. Garrett Ahoy on the right, Jacob Walzer in the middle, myself here, and then to my left is Vince, our public address announcer. He's done all 3 games here at Bob Scene Park. All 3 days. Busy work going on at Bob Scene. One pitch, swung on and missed by Illich for a strike, moves the count to 1-2. One-two pitch, breaking ball comes up, and that hit Illich. Be awarded first base with 1 out in the top of the 4th. First free pass given up by Smith. Both starters each hit 1 batter so far. Well, I'll bring up Tad Lusk. Hit a double his first time up. He's 1 for 1. Pitch by Smith. Outside for a ball, 1-0. Smith comes set, 1-0 pitch. Popped up foul first base side. One pitch misses outside for a ball on Lusk, 2-1. Illich on first, 1 out in the top of the 4th. A 2-0 lead for the Lawrence County Barons. Barons the number 4 seed. Beaver County the top seed, won the perfect 3-0 in the round robin over the last 48 hours. Thorobred World Series, part of Pony League Baseball. Most popular in Western Pennsylvania at Pony League World Series for 14U in Washington, PA. Happens all over the United States. Lusk is walked on a 3-1 count. Puts Illich on second. Lusk on first now for Vincent Dackles. Looking to do more damage for the Barons.
That ball ran pretty high and inside. Duck out of the way. Kind of run him high and inside on his teammate.
Now, here comes Rich Rowe, manager for the Beaver County Cardinals, out to Smith. He just hit pitch number 53, and that'll be it for him. From the looks of it, we'll see who comes in. We'll take a quick step aside ourselves. One out, top of the fourth. 2 runners on for the Barons. They lead it 2-0 on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Congratulations to our May LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County Sports Network is proud to honor Shenango Girls Track and Field as the LCAP Team of the Month. The Lady Wildcats brought home a gold medal at the PIAA Championship meet for the first time in program history. Congratulations, Coach John Montgomery and the State Championship Shenango Track and Field Team, our LCAP Team of the Month.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Being the home team, to playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors, an advocate when life takes an unexpected turn.
We're not just lawyers that practice law. We live in this community, just like you.
When you need us most, we're at our best.
Nate Weber comes in to pitch for the Beaver County Cardinals after Dylan Smith pitches 53 pitches, pitched 3 1/3 inning, give up 3 hits. For right now, 2 runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, threw 1 wild pitch, hit 2 batters. Dackles shows down a bunt, completely whiffs on it. Be a first pitch strike on Dackles. He reached on an error his first time up, made it the whole way to third base, and later scored thanks to an RBI single by Chase Willoughby. Weber steps off the mound in fear of Illich wanting to steal third. Dackles puts down a bunt. Swung in fair territory, picked up by Weber. Underhand toss to first, just in time to retire Dackles. Man, he is fast and almost beat out the throw by Weber.
Yeah, there's a lot of hidden speed there for 96, Tyler. Didn't think he was going to get out of the box that quickly, and like you said, nearly beat it out to would have been bases loaded with 1 out. Instead, 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs now.
Sacrifice bunt works to perfection. Chase Willoughby, who hit an RBI single his last time up, has an opportunity to double his RBI total and possibly even triple it with a hit. Down in the count, 0-1 on our first pitch. Foul tipped into the glove of Karab. A 1 pitch. This is high and away for a ball. Ends up the count to 1-1. Weber comes set. Wind up in the 1-1. Misses down low, skips away from Karam. He picks it back up. 2-1 the count on Willoughby. The 2-1 pitch, swung on and missed for a strike. Ends up the count to 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes on Willoughby. Elich on third, Lusk on second. 2 outs in the top of the 4th. Two pitch, called strike 3. Willoughby down on strikes. To end the top half of the 4th, now a discussion between Willoughby and home plate umpire Joe Pompeo. That'll put the top of the 4th inning to bed. We're still in the morning though. Breakfast baseball, 2-0. Barons lead it.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
Being the home team, to playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors, an advocate when life takes an unexpected turn.
We're not just lawyers that practice law. We live in this community, just like you.
When you need us most, we're at our best.
Riverside Apartments is Newcastle's premier senior citizens complex. Looking to downsize but still maintain your independence? Riverside Apartments is within walking distance of many of the stores and restaurants of downtown Newcastle. Large efficiency and 1-bedroom apartments currently available for rent. Riverside features on-site laundry facilities, a main floor lounge area, full security door system, storage areas, and reserved on-site parking. And best of all utilities are included, including cable and air conditioning. At prices under $500 per month, there's no question it's a steal. You're safe at Riverside.
Bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Barons lead it on the Lawrence County SportsNet. Self Tyler Aaron alongside Garrett Dolan, as well as Jacob Walzer. See if we can get Walzer to hop on the mic here shortly. Nick Rello kicks things off. First pitch by Magnifico, misses low for a ball, 1-0. It'll be Rillo, Kunkel, and Tanner, 2-3-4 hitters for Beaver County. 1-0 pitch, in there for a strike, gives up the count to 1-1. On 1 pitch, on the ground on a bouncer to second. Miller has it on 2 hops, throws across the first in time for the first down of the inning.
All I'll say, Tyler, is you don't get this type of producing work when it's Matt or Rob.
Did you put the thumbs down guy again?
What?
Yeah, that guy?
No.
Throw him on there. Where's the reaction cam? Another thing that I know that you were tinkering on. First pitch misses up high for a ball on Connor Kunkel.
Nope, that's not it. That's not it. There it is.
The live Tyler cam.
Dotson's never going to let us do this again.
Well, it's 3 collegiate folks up here. All seniors, all rising seniors this fall at 3 different colleges. On the ground, in the hole, past the glove of Yeckel into left field. Connor Kunkel gets the first hit of the ball game out of any Beaver County Cardinal. And we got Slippery Rock University, Westminster College, Waynesburg University.
I think we all know which one's the best, though.
Maddox Tanner steps in. Kunkel breaks for second. First pitch outside. The throw to Miller is caught, but late. It's a good jump off for Connor Kunkel, and he gets a stolen base. Puts a runner in scoring position for Beaver County with 1 away. Tanner's 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. 1-0 pitch. In there, called a strike. Evens up the count to 1-1. One pitch, breaking ball, called strike 2. Tanner walked twice yesterday against the Barons. That was a 7-2 victory for the Cardinals. Cardinals registered 12 hits in that game, left 10 runners on base. So far up to this point, 1 hit and 1 runner left on base. Count is 1-2, 1 out on Tanner. Kunkel on second. He's been the only Cardinal to reach base today. Kunkel was hit by a pitch his first time up. Magnifico comes set. 1-2 pitch on the ground, right side, foul. That was pitch number 46 for Magnifico. Magnifico gets his sign, checks back at second. From center to receiver, breaking ball. In there, called strike 3 outside corner. Tanner down on strikes. Magnifico strikeout number 3.
Tyler, I don't see a bucket or brush out there, but he's painting the zone right now.
Magnifico, the magnificent, stellar so far. Only has given up the 1 hit. And the hit by batter. First pitch, breaking ball, misses outside. Tried to paint the outside zone there on Maddox. For Tyler Maddox, he's 0 for 1, popped out to second base to begin the second inning. One-0 pitch on the ground, foul. Hits the front of the Barons dugout and stays in foul territory. So far in the inning, Rillo grounded out to second. Kunkel hit a single, stole second, and Tanner down on strikes. Magnifico steps off. Kunkel does not go back and touch second. He stays led off. Healthy leadoff for him. 1-1 pitch. Fouled on back. Count is 1-2 on Maddox. Magnifico on the mound. Here's the 1-2, breaking ball. Popped up. Trouble for Miller. He's going to let it fall, and everyone's going to be safe. Too far in front of Miller. Is unable to get there. It will be a infield single for Tyler Maddox and put runners on the corners.
A really odd looking little pop-up blooper there that falls in front of Miller. Maybe a bit of that inexperience that we talked about earlier. Tyler at second base. Who knows if Durbin reads that one a little bit differently off the bat.
Now Nate Weber will come in to hit. Runner 90 feet away. First pitch. Runner breaks for second. Marco fakes the throw. And Maddox will delay his steal and finally get to second. Really wanted Marco to throw down. Count is 0-1 on Weber. Wind up 0-1 pitch. Called strike 2 on the outside zone. 0-2.
Magnifico doing a great job here locating that outer part of the plate, just catching that left part of the dish.
0-2 pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. Marco will throw down to first just to be safe to Willoughby. Inning-ending strikeout for Nick Magnifico. 4 strikeouts in the ball game so far. Barons still lead at 2-0 after 4 complete innings.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
It's the top of the order for the Lawrence County Barons in the top half of the 5th inning. Luke Anderton up to bat. First pitch by Weber. Fastball misses low for a ball. Anderton, Yeckel, Ziegler due up to bat. 2-0 lead for the Barons. Both runs scored in the 3rd inning. 1-0 pitch misses low for a ball. 2-0 now the count on Anderton. There's a windup in the delivery. Soft grounder picked up barehanded by Tanner. No throw. Anderton's in there with a bunt single to lead things off at the top of the 5th.
I mean, really couldn't place that one any better. Anderton, enough speed to hustle down that line without much even of considering a throw down to first.
Now Ben Yeckel, he's 0 for 2 so far with Anderton on first. First pitch misses outside for a ball, 1-0. Just a hard charging play for Tanner. He had to run up so far up for it. By the time you're able to have the time to make the throw, Anderton's only a couple feet away. 1-0 pitch. Hits Yeckel. He'll be awarded first base. Put Anderton on second. Yeckel on first. Brings up Braden Ziegler, 2 on. Nobody out in the top of the 5th. Weber at a dozen pitches so far. Pitch number 13. High heater, and therefore a strike. 0-1. Weber comes set. Wind up 0-1 pitch. And they're called a strike outside corner 0-2. 2 straight pitches right there along the outer part of the plate, called a strike. Oh, 2 pitch, misses inside and gets to the backstop past the glove of Karam. That'll move Yeckel to second and Anderton to third, put 2 runners in scoring position with nobody out. Great opportunity for the Barons to extend their lead. Knocking on the door of extending their lead to 3 and possibly 4. 1-2 the count on Ziegler. Comes set, wind up, and the pitch fouled off first base side. A late swing by Ziegler. Wind up 1-2 pitch, line drive. Gets to Rillo on one hop, throw on to first in time for the first out. Rillo playing up towards the infield grass makes the play for the first out of the inning. Now they'll bring up Ben Miller. Miller's 0 for 2. First pitch, fastball outside for a ball, 1-0. Miller flew out to center in the second, struck out in the third. Infield in for Beaver County, 1-0 pitch, inside and into the dirt for a ball, moves the count to 2-0. Weber comes set, 2-1 pitch, and they're called a strike. Moves the count to 2-1. Miller batting .241 going into the Thorobred World Series. And they're called a strike, was the count to 2-2. Two breaking ball found right next to the Cardinals dugout on the first base side. Count remains true, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Britton Marco on deck. Anderton on third, Gecko on second. 2-2 pitch, fly ball right field. Alspaw comes in for it. He makes the catch. Here comes Anderton tagging. The throw to the plate on the money, tag applied, and the runner is out. Anderton with a head first slide, trying to get in there, but that was just a great throw by Michael Alspaw right into the glove of David Karab to keep this a 2-0 game. Barons still lead it. We go to the bottom of the 5th.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Congratulations to our May LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County Sports Network is proud to honor Shenango Girls Track and Field as the LCAP Team of the Month. The Lady Wildcats brought home a gold medal at the PIAA Championship meet for the first time in program history. Congratulations, Coach John Montgomery and the State Championship Shenango Track and Field Team, our LCAP Team of the Month.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination. Riverside Apartments is Newcastle's premier senior citizens complex. Looking to downsize but still maintain your independence? Riverside Apartments is within walking distance of many of the stores and restaurants of downtown Newcastle. Large efficiency and one-bedroom apartments currently available for rent. Riverside features on-site laundry facilities, a main floor lounge area, full security door system, storage areas, and reserved on-site.
Luke Anderton out in center field after sliding into home and called out to the back of his jersey, covered in dirt. It's honestly really hard to see the number 71 on the back of his uniform now. David Karab will lead things off. Magnifico on the mound. First pitch, breaking ball, misses outside for a ball, with Karab showing bunt. Line up 1-0 pitch, breaking ball. In there, called a strike. Evens up the count to 1-1. Line up 1-1 pitch. On the ground, third base side, foul. Moves the count to 1-2. Magnifico set. Pitch in there, called strike 3, painted on the corner. 5 strikeouts for Nick Magnifico. Gets the first down to the bottom half of the 5th.
I mean, we were talking with Coach Eric Francis before the game. He was saying this would be the type of game that Magnifico would dominate, and he's certainly done just that.
First pitch there for a strike on Vinny Ross. He's 0 for 1, grounded out to third his first time up. Breaking ball, and they're called a strike, 0-2. Really working that outside zone.
it's been working to perfection for him, so I don't see, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Ross calls time. Magnifico wheeling and dealing for the Barons. 0-2 pitch, breaking ball, popped up, center field. Long run in for Anderson. It's just going to get by him. It's going to be picked up by Illich in right center field. It'll be a 1-out single for Vinny Ross.
I'm sure a good bit of those dirt particles came off the jersey when he was sprinting in for that one.
So now I'll bring up Michael Alspaw. We'll have a courtesy runner, it looks like, for the Cardinals. For Alspaw, he struck out looking his first time up. Magnifico fires back to first, caught by Willoughby, tag applied. We'll throw back to Magnifico. Magnifico at 60 pitches through 4 1/3. It's one line drive, left field, just foul. Lucky break for Magnifico, would have been extra bases. On a break for second, pitch is outside. Magnifico fires from Marco, and it was dropped by Ziegler. A stolen base and a runner in scoring position for Beaver County.
Yeah, normally Ziegler on the other side of those stolen base attempts down to second base.
Thross on second. 1-1 pitch. Misses away for a ball. 2-1 the count now on Alspaw. Two-one pitch, breaking ball, just foul tipped by Alspaw. 2-2. Magnifico checks back at second. Eyes on the plate. 2-2. Breaking ball popped up, drifting towards foul territory. Willoughby comes over for it. He stumbles and he drops it. Right where the divot is, where it turns into dirt from a path to get to the end of the infield, is where Willoughby stumbled as he was trying to track the ball down and came just out of the glove. Just an unlucky break for the Barons. Count remains 2-2 with 1 out. Magnifico will fire it back to short. Ziegler caught it and will throw it back without a tag on Ross. So far, 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Barons. For the Cardinals, 0 runs, 3 hits, 1 error. This one popped up, foul territory. Willoughby's going to get a second try at it, and he's going to make no mistake in catching this one for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, got a redemption there for Willoughby out at first base.
It's always lucky when you have a redemption play like that. Now top of the order for Beaver County, Massimo Falcone comes on. Ross on second and in scoring position. First pitch, line drive, third base side, foul. Took 2 hops and hit 3/4 of the way up the fence in front of the Barons dugout. Magnifico steps off and fakes a throw. It's Caden Wills on second, the courtesy runner for Vinny Ross. 0-2 the count, 2 outs. Runner on second. Caden Wills, starting pitcher for Beaver County last night, pitched 6 complete innings. They give up 5 hits and 2 runs. 0-2 pitch by Magnifico. Fly ball center field. Anderton's there and he's got it. Cardinals muster 1 hit, but strand them in scoring position. Barons 2-0 lead after 5 complete innings.
Tonight, someone is cold, hungry, and forgotten. At City Rescue Mission, we're more than a shelter. We're a bright beacon of light in our community, serving those in need to make our community stronger and healthier. We offer real help and real hope, and that hope is Jesus. We serve him by serving others in love, grace, mercy, and compassion. But we can't do it without you. Be the reason someone's story is rewritten in Christ. Give today at cityrescuemission.org.
Congratulations to our May LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County Sports Network is proud to honor Shenango Girls Track and Field as the LCAP Team of the Month. The Lady Wildcats brought home a gold medal at the PIAA Championship meet for the first time in program history. Congratulations, Coach John Montgomery and the State Championship Shenango Track and Field Team, our LCAP Team of the Month.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
I'm Kevin Sapp. I'm president of the Mohawk Education Association. We are one of the sponsors for the Lawrence County SportsNet. We would like to take a moment to wish all of Lawrence County student athletes health and safety as they compete. In particular, we would like to wish luck to all of Mohawk student athletes as they represent our school with pride.
Couple of defensive changes for the Beaver County Cardinals. Maddox Tanner moves over to first base. Caden Wills comes in and plays second, and Nick Rillo, who is at second, moves over to third. First pitch to Britton Marco, high and away with the fastball. 0-1 to start the top half of the 6th. On up 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. He was at the count to 1-1. Marco 0 for 2. Grounded out to third in the second inning, flew out to center in the 4th. Two-1 the count now on Marco. Breakfast baseball at Bombstein Park, slowly turning its way into lunchtime. Wind blowing right to left. This one popped up, right center field. Falcone's there. He's able to make the catch to put Marco away for the first out of the top of the 6th. Sam Illich will step in.
Puerto Rico arriving.
Creekside in Puerto Rico, the 1 o'clock game after this one. Winner of that game will play the winner of the game you're watching right now. Barons 2-0 advantage so far. First pitch to Illich, and therefore strike 0-1. Weber at 28 pitches now in his outing, after 3 1/3 inning in relief of a start by Dylan Smith. Called strike, 0-2. Weber comes set. 0-2 pitch. Fouled off first base side. We'll get the whole way to the road. Oh and 2 the count, 1 out on Elich. Pitch, misses low, into the dirt. Good job for David Karam to corral it. Wind up 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Illich, a little bit of frustration there. Weber retires Yelich for the second out. Two strikeouts now for Weber. Now Tad Lusk will come up to bat. First pitch to Lusk, fouled off. 0-1 to start. One pitch, misses low for a ball. He was at the count to 1-1. For Lusk, 1 for 1 in 2 plate appearances. Scored the first run of the game for the Barons. Swings through that one. 1-2 the count. Hit a double in the third, scored a run, and was hit by a pitch in the fourth. One-two pitch. High chopper to short. Kunkel has it. Throw across the first just in time to retire Lusk for the third out of the inning. Go to the bottom half of the sixth. Barons lead it 2-0 on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Being the home team, to playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors, an advocate when life takes an unexpected turn.
We're not just lawyers that practice law. We live in this community, just like you.
When you need us most, we're at our best.
No two companies create the same way. Toshiba empowers the art of business by uniquely enabling businesses to work with tools designed specifically for them. In a constantly evolving world, business communication must be agile, efficient, and fast. Toshiba is the company that helps you manage it all, from paper to digital to screen and back again. Toshiba, empowering the art of business.
Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. From a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's your man. Making your car look as good as new. Nobody does it better than Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands.
Nick Rillo steps in. First pitch by Magnifico. In there, calling the strike. 0-1. Rillo, Kunkel, Tanner, 2-3-4 hitters due up to bat for the Cardinals. They trail 2-0. Both runs for the Barons scored in the top half of the third. One pitch misses low for a ball. Evens up the count to 1-1. One pitch misses away for a ball on a curve. 2-1. Chandler called a strike, 2-2. Rillo is 0 for 2. Flew out to center in the first. Grounded out to second in the fourth. Two-two pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Rillo down on strikes number 6 for Magnifico in the strikeout category. First out in the bottom of the 6th. Now it brings up Connor Kunkel, who's been the one and only Cardinal to reach base. Kunkel, the only Cardinal to reach base twice. He was hit by a pitch in the first, then hit a single in the fourth. It was the first hit of the ball game for the Cardinals. 1-1 pitch popped up, gets out of play. He was at the count to 1-1. Wide up 1-1 delivery, popped up right field. Yelich running over for it, and he will stop running and let it go as it gets out of play. One and two the count, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Wide up 1-2 pitch, misses high for a ball. 2-2. .79 pitches for Magnifico. Wind up 2-2 pitch. And out towards left field, foul out of play into the Barons bullpen. Two-two pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Nick Magnifico, number 7 of the ball game.
You know, Tyler, we don't have any of the T-shirts on hand, but if we did, I have a pretty good feeling who would get the MVP of the game shirt.
Nick Magnifico, spectacular through his first 5 2/3. First pitch popped up, right side. Gets out of play with Willoughby chasing after it. On Maddox Tanner. Tanner, he's 0 for 2. A pair of strikeouts, 1 in the first, once in the fourth. Oh, 1 pitch popped up left field. Lusk is there, and he's got the grab for the 3rd out of the inning. Nick Magnifico puts Beaver County scoreless through 6 complete innings. Barons go to the top of the 7th, up 2-0.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measle will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
Riverside Apartments is Newcastle's premier senior citizens complex. Looking to downsize but still maintain your independence? Riverside Apartments is within walking distance of many of the stores and restaurants of downtown Newcastle. Large efficiency and 1-bedroom apartments currently available for rent. Riverside features on-site laundry facilities, a main floor lounge area, full security door system, storage areas, and reserved on-site parking. And best of all utilities are included, including cable and air conditioning. At prices under $500 per month, there's no question it's a steal. You're safe at Riverside.
Back here for the top half of the 7th. Vincent Dackles will step in. Last night with the Cardinals, Dackles led off the inning twice for the Cardinals. First pitch is thrown behind him to the backstop. The first time Dackles led off the inning last night was in the 2nd inning. He got a base hit to lead things off and scored the one and only run in that inning. Second time he did it was in the 4th inning, where the Cardinals went on to score 4 runs. Count is 1-1 on Dackles. He's 0 for 1. 1-1 pitch. And they're called a strike, moves the count to 1-2. Wind up 1-2 delivery, breaking ball, misses up high for a ball. 2-2 now the count on Dackles. Pitch in there called a strike. Dackles down on strikes. 3rd strikeout of the game for Weber. I'll bring up Chase Willoughby, 1 away, in the top of the 7th. First pitch popped up, foul territory. Have our 3rd lost hat. That hit a stanchion and almost came back and hit the first baseman Tanner in the head. He kind of braced for cover. Didn't want to get hit in the head with the baseball. 0-1 the count to start on Willoughby.
Have runs scored is what you're saying.
Yeah. 0-1 pitch. Misses away for a ball. He ends up the count to 1-1. One and one the count. Pitch by Weber. Misses a little high for a ball. Moves the count to 2-1. Two-one pitch. In there for a strike, moves the count to 2-2. Willoughby has an RBI. He's 1 for 2. Struck out his last time up in the 4th inning. 2-2 pitch. This is down low for a ball and goes right between the legs and kicked out to the left-hand side by David Karab. Count is full. 3-2. Nobody on. 1 out. 2-0 Barons lead it in the top of the 7th. Here's the payoff pitch by Weber. On the ground, 3rd base side, foul. Count remains full on Willoughby. One fouled off 3rd base side. We'll do it again. 3-2 the count. 3-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Willoughby down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts for Weber. Up to 4, and I'll bring up Luke Anderton, 2 away. Here in the top half of the 7th.
Still see all that dirt on the back of his jersey from that sliding play at the plate a couple innings ago.
First pitch misses low for a ball. 1-0 to start. Anderton hit a single his last time up, and as you mentioned earlier, Garrett thrown out at the plate. 1-0 pitch, and they're called a strike. Gives it the count to 1-1. Pulled foul, left-hand side, out of play. 1-2 now the count. Wind up 1-2 pitch, misses low, skips away from Karab on the right-hand side, picks it up quickly. 2-2 the count, 2 outs, nobody on for the Barons, top of the 7th. Wind up 2-2. Misses up high for a ball, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Count is full on Anderton. Payoff pitch, called strike 3, outside zone. Hear the oohs and ahs in the crowd. Weber strikes out the side in the 7th. We go to the bottom half of the 7th. 2-0 Barons lead it on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my Axe driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Bottom of the 7th. Hope you enjoyed your 7th inning stretch as we get underway with Tyler Maddox leading things off for the Beaver County Cardinals. They trail 2-0. Magnifico back on the mound, getting ready to work. Spotless through 6. Can't get any better than what Magnifico has done so far. He's only surrendered 3 hits. Maddox up in the count 1-0. Pitch by Magnifico. And they're called a strike on the outside zone. Here's up the count to 1-1. One pitch. Misses below the knees for a ball. Moves the count to 2-1. Maddox, he's 1 for 2. Singled in the 4th. Popped out to 2nd in the 2nd inning. 2-1 pitch. On the ground, left side, foul down the 3rd baseline. 2-2. Wind up 2-2 delivery. Breaking ball popped up, left field. Lusk is there, loses his hat. Counter number 4. First hat lost by a Baron, but he's able to make the catch for the first out of the inning. Oh, Nate Weber will come up to bat. Looks like a substitution is made. Dylan Smith is back in to hit in place of Nate Weber. Will become a designated hitter. First pitch there for a strike by Magnifico, 0-1. Pitch number 88 for Magnifico. Number 89 comes down and inside for a ball, 1-1. And they're called a strike. 1-2 the count on Smith, and his one and only at bat back in the second inning, grounded out to short. One on the ground right side. Willoughby has it. He'll step on the bag himself for the second out of the inning. You got to give a lot of credit here, Garrett, to Nick Magnifico, been the story of the Barons defense so far.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about how, last couple games, I'm sure you have the exact number, but 21 runs? Or last 2 games?
In the last 3 games, 21 runs.
The last 3 games, okay, yeah. But, I mean, what he's done so far this game is nothing short incredible. And you were talking earlier about, you know, how he struggled against Puerto Rico, giving up, you said 8 runs, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, to do that, to do what he's doing right now against a team that has not lost so far this tournament is just nothing short of incredible.
On the ground, foul as it goes into the glove of Yeckel. 1-2 the count. Now on David Karab. And again, that last outing against Puerto Rico, pitched 4 complete innings, 8 hits allowed, 8 runs, all 8 earned, 6 walks, 4 strikeouts. Different story this time around. 1-2 pitch. Drifting into foul territory, long run over for Illich, and this one's going to get down. Count will remain 1-2 on the foul ball. It's Magnifico, his pitch count up into the mid-90s. Pitched a great ball game for the Barons. 1-2 the count on Karab. Wind up in the pitch. Misses away for a ball, 2-2. Caden Wills on deck for the Cardinals. 2-2 pitch. Misses high and away for a ball, 3-2. Counts full, 2 outs, nobody on for the Cardinals. Wind up payoff pitch. Called strike 3. Magnifico the Magnificent does it again. 8 strikeouts through 7 complete innings. We go to the top of the 8th. 2-0 Barons lead it.
Being the home team, to playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors, an advocate when life takes an unexpected turn.
We're not just lawyers that practice law. We live in this community, just like you.
When you need us most, we're at our best.
At Major Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at medorabonnerlaw.com for more information.
Riverside Apartments is Newcastle's premier senior citizens complex. Looking to downsize but still maintain your independence? Riverside Apartments is within walking distance of many of the stores and restaurants of downtown Newcastle. Large efficiency and one-bedroom apartments currently available for rent. Riverside features on-site laundry facilities, a main floor lounge area, full security door system, storage areas, and reserved on-site parking. And best of all utilities are included, including cable and air conditioning. At prices under $500 per month, there's no question it's a steal. You're safe at Riverside.
No two companies create the same way. Toshiba empowers the art of business by uniquely enabling businesses to work with tools designed specifically for them. In a constantly evolving world, business communication must be agile, efficient, and fast. Toshiba is the company that helps you manage it all, from paper to digital to screen and back again. Toshiba, empowering the art of business.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon.
Back here for the top half of the 8th. New pitcher on for the Cardinals. Michael Alspaugh comes in from right field to pitch. Out in right field now is Tegan Conlin. Saw him last night, was a substitute. He struck out in his one at-bat that he had. But for Weber, 3 2/3 of innings complete. He gave up 1 hit, no runs, 5 strikeouts in his outing. Ben Yeckel leads things off for the Barons in the top half of the 8th. 1-0 pitch. And there, called a strike. Keeps up the count to 1-1. Nick Magnifico at 97 pitches through 7 complete innings. He's given up 3 hits. No walks given up, 8 strikeouts. 1-1 pitch. This one swung on inside and fouled out of play. Moves the count to 1-2. One-two pitch. Fly ball opposite field, long run over for Maddox, and he finds it in fair territory for the first down of the inning. I'll bring up Braden Ziegler. He's 1 for 3 today. Only hit being a single in the 3rd inning. Flew out to left field in the 1st. Then he grounded out to 2nd in the 5th. Count is 1-0 on Ziegler. Wind up 1-0 pitch by Alspaugh. In there, called a strike. Outer part of the plate. 1-1. 1-1 pitch misses down low and inside for a ball. 2-1. Ziegler had to retreat back, make sure he wasn't going to get hit. Two and 1 the count. Alspaugh the windup and the pitch up high, ball 3. Barron's looking to get some insurance runs for Magnifico. Only got the 1 run of insurance, being a 2-0 game for the Barons. 3-1 pitch outside, ball 4. Ziegler is walked. First free pass given up by Alspaugh. Only the 2nd walk we've seen this game. We saw Dylan Smith, the starter, walk 1 batter and hit 2 Barons batters. Magnifico has yet to walk a batter. Ben Miller, first pitch swung on and missed for a strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch in there, called a strike, out of part of the plate as well. 0-2. Miller's 0 for 3. Flew out to center in the second, struck out swinging in the third, and flew out to right field in the fifth. Wind up 0-2 pitch, breaking ball, called strike 3. Alspaugh gets his first strikeout of the ball game in the second out of the inning. Britson Marco steps in. First pitch breaking ball, called a strike, 0-1. Runner breaks for second and Ziegler. Pitch called a strike. Ziegler, stolen base, that's his second of the game. Puts a runner in scoring position now for the Barons. Marco an opportunity to hit his first hit. He's 0 for 3 so far. 0-2 pitch by Alspaugh. Fastball misses away for a ball, 1-2. Wind up 1-2 pitch, breaking ball popped up, right side, foul territory, out of play. It's pitch number 16 for Alspaugh. Has Ziegler on second with 2 outs. Sam Illich on deck. 1-2 pitch coming. Fastball misses outside and dropped by Karam, 2-2. Wind up in the 2-2, fouled on back to the backstop. Marco swings so hard he lost his bat.
Got to get some pine tar on that.
I remember earlier today in the dugout, a couple players were asking around for pine tar to strengthen up the bats. Not enough on Marco's bat. 2-2 pitch in the dirt and away for a ball, 3-2. Marco, pair of flyouts to center field and a ground out to third. Hit all 3 balls into play. Payoff pitch. Fly ball, shallow right field, drifting into foul territory. There is Tanner to make the catch for the third out of the inning. Go to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Barons still lead it 2-0 on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
Congratulations to our May LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County Sports Network is proud to honor Shenango Girls Track and Field as the LCAP Team of the Month. The Lady Wildcats brought home the gold medal at the PIAA Championship meet for the first time in program history. Congratulations, Coach John Montgomery and the State Championship Shenango Track and Field Team, our LCAP Team of the Month.
Riverside Apartments is Newcastle's premier senior citizens complex. Looking to downsize but still maintain your independence? Riverside Apartments is within walking distance of many of the stores and restaurants of downtown Newcastle. Large efficiency and 1-bedroom apartments currently available for rent. Riverside features on-site laundry facilities, a main floor lounge area, full security door system, storage areas, and reserved on-site parking. And best of all utilities are included, including cable and air conditioning. At prices under $500 per month, there's no question it's a steal. You're safe at Riverside.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today.
Bottom of the 8th, Nick Magnifico on the mound. Pitch limit is 120. So a quick inning here means he could come in and pitch the 9th. First pitch in there for a strike on Caden Wills. Pitch down low into the dirt. Gets away from Marco a little bit. He ends up to count to 1-1. One pitch. On the ground is second. Miller picks it up on his backhand pitch. Throw is high. Caught by Willoughby, and the tag is not there. We have throwing error by Ben Miller, the first of the game for the Barons. Puts Wills on first in the tying run coming to the plate. And now we have a discussion between both umpires. Joe Pompeo, Dave Striffler. Here comes DJ O'Brien now. They're talking about whether or not Willoughby got the tag on Wills is my guess. It would wipe away the error off the scoreboard. Although they do mark it down as a hit on Game Changer, and he's going to be out. Tag was applied by Willoughby. They call him out, and now here comes Beaver County to protest. Striffler's going to go over and talk to Coach Rich Rao. And now here comes home plate umpire Joe Pompeo. See what it is, but it will be one out. That error is erased off the board. A big break for the Barons, and the call will stand. Rich Rowan is upset with the call. It's a lucky break for the Barons. Still a great play though by Willoughby. Still be able to get the tag on. Michael Alspaw will step in, batting 9th in the order, top of the order. 2 up. First pitch popped up to Anderton in center. He comes back for it. He finds himself under it and will make the catch for the second out of the inning. That was pitch number 101 for Magnifico. Now Massimo Falcone, top of the order for Beaver County, as they start to embark on their 4th way through the batting order. First pitch by Magnifico, breaking ball on the ground, past the glove of Yeckel and into left field. Massimo, a ton of speed, rounds around first. He wants 2. The throw is cut off, tag applied, and Falcone in there with the 2-out double. And that'll bring up Nick Rillo with Falcone on second. Break here for the Cardinals. Another runner in scoring position for the 3rd time today. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Cardinals need it. First pitch in there called a strike on Rillo. Magnifico checks back at second, fires down the 0-1. Misses just low below the knees for a ball. Evens the count to 1-1. Magnifico steps off the rubber, forces Falcone to retreat to second. 104 pitches. 1-1 pitch, breaking ball, and they're called a strike, moves the count to 1-2. Magnifico looking to get out of the 8th inning jam. 1-2. Fly ball left field. Lusk running in for it. He finds it, loses his hat, and makes the catch. Barons go into the 9th inning with a 2-0 lead thanks to Nick Magnifico. We'll be right back for the top of the 9th on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Riverside Apartments is Newcastle's premier senior citizens complex. Looking to downsize but still maintain your independence? Riverside Apartments is within walking distance of many of the stores and restaurants of downtown Newcastle. Large efficiency and one-bedroom apartments currently available for rent. Riverside features on-site laundry facilities, a main floor lounge area, full security door system, storage areas, and reserved on-site parking. And best of all utilities are included, including cable and air conditioning. At prices under $500 per month, there's no question it's a steal. You're safe at Riverside. Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company.
Sam Illich into the right-handed batter's box. We begin the top of inning number 9. First pitch outside for a ball. 1-0. Barons. Last chance for them to get some insurance runs as they go to the bottom of the 9th. They just need 3 outs to make it to the Thorobred World Series championship. Winner of this game will take on the winner of the Creekside Crocodiles and the Puerto Rico Bravos, which will take place right after this game. 1-1 pitch. Misses outside for a ball. 2-1. Illich, Lusk, and Dackles do up the bat for the Barons. 2-1 pitch, breaking ball, in there for a strike. 2-2.
Actually, Tyler, I was down there a few innings ago, is that this game is just going to be a 1-0 victory for the Beaver County since the Barons did not have enough players.
2-2 pitch on the ground, third base side, foul.
That is all just hearsay, as that's what I was hearing the parents talk about. But it was the Barons side of the parents. So even though they're winning 2-0 as of now here in the top of the 9th, 2-2 count here with no outs.
Line up 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Illich down on strikes for the first down of the inning. 3-2. Yeah, only 8 players available for the Barons. Is the one and only sub that the Barons had was Will Zelenik. First pitch on the ground. Stopped by Rillo. Throw on to first across the diamond is in time. 5-3 put out to retire Lusk for the second out of the inning.
Just a great chopper down the line, catching on a great hop and throwing it across the diamond just to beat the runner by a step. Very quickly, 2 outs here in the top of the 9th.
Vincent Dackles, the designated hitter, will step up. Chase Willoughby on deck. Hit into a sacrifice bunt, scored a run on air, and he gets beamed in the helmet. Takes it like a champ, though, as he trots his way down to first base.
Slider missed inside there. He kind of ducked into a little bit. It was going to hit him regardless. Don't think he wanted to get hit in the head, but ducked right into it and hits his head and goes right off the backstop.
You never want to get doinked in the head like that. I mean, obviously you're going to feel it, obviously, and it's not going to feel good when it happens, but that's why we wear helmets in baseball. First pitch to Willoughby, a chopper to third. Rillo's got it. Throw across the first in time to put away the top of the 9th. Barons lead it 2-0. 3 outs to go.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Bottom of the 9th, Connor Kunkel leads things off. It'll be Kunkel, Tanner, Maddox. Last lines of defense for the Cardinals. Barons lead it 2-0. Bears looking to end their season in the win column. First pitch by Magnifico, fly ball, left field, foul, and this one will get out of play, 0-1.
Even though that one made it all the way to the trees over the Barons bullpen, just because it was foul, long ball, still a strike, strike one.
Magnifico looking to close out the game for the Barons. 0-1 pitch, breaking ball, fly ball, shallow right field, coming in for it and making the catch on the run is Sam Illich. As Luke Anderton in right center field losing his hat. That's number 5 of the game.
Just a great jump on the ball by Illich, running and tracking all the way from right field. Covered a lot of ground there to catch that ball. 1 out now here in the bottom of the 9th.
Maddox Tanner, he's 0 for 3. Magnifico just needs 2 more outs to get a complete game. First pitch breaking ball, and therefore a strike, 0-1. 0-1 pitch, breaking ball, and they're called a strike, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, just misses high for a ball, 1-2. On-2 delivery, breaking ball, swung on and missed, strike 3. Strikeout number 9 for Nick Magnifico.
It's just been an absolute masterclass here on the mound for the Barons and the Westminster Titan pitcher, Nick Magnifico.
112 pitches. Limit is 120. He can't go over as long as the at-bat starts under that 120 threshold. first pitch, breaking ball, fouled off. A long foul ball that goes the whole way over towards the batting cages, where the Puerto Rico Bravos are starting to take their BP.
Another long foul ball there. Still strike one, though, in the count.
0-1 pitch, breaking ball, misses outside for a ball. Evens up the count to 1-1. 1-1 pitch, breaking ball, fly ball. This could do it. Illich is under it, and he's going to make the catch for the third and final out of the game. Nick Magnifico, a complete game shutout, defeats the Beaver County Cardinals 2-0 here from Bob Scene Park.
You saw his shortstop, Braden Ziegler, who usually is the everyday catcher and third baseman for the Westminster Titans, go up and give him a big hug. They're laughing, joking around. Just a great day and a great game for Nick Magnifico.
We'll take a quick step aside. A 2-0 victory for the Lawrence County Barons. We'll be back for our postgame show. You're watching right here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Attorneys Parada, Jones, and McCree are dedicated to giving their clients the best chance at a positive result. From personal injury, criminal and corporate law, real estate, municipal law, to wills and estates, their team will work with you through every step of the legal process. With Parada, Jones, and McCree, excellence is our guarantee.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builders has been building our community for 70 years.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
No two companies create the same way. Toshiba empowers the art of business by uniquely enabling businesses to work with tools designed specifically for them. In a constantly evolving world, business communication must be agile, efficient, and fast. Toshiba is the company that helps you manage it all, from paper to digital to screen and back again. Toshiba, empowering the art of business.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my Axe driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
Welcome back into our post-game show on the Lawrence County SportsNet. A 2-0 victory for the Lawrence County Barons over the Beaver County Cardinals. What a way to end it for the 2026 season for the Lawrence County Barons. Let's take a look at our scoring recap. Both runs for the Barons scored in the top half of the third inning, where Tad Lusk leads things off with a leadoff double. Vincent Dackles reaches the hole to third base on an error that scores Lusk. Then Chase Willoughby, RBI single to bring in Dackles to give the Barons a 2-0 lead, and that's where it ends. Allspaw finishes 2 complete innings pitched. He only gave up 1 walk and 2 strikeouts in his outing. Nick Magnifico, the story for the Barons, a complete game shutout. Perfect 9 innings, 4 hits, 9 strikeouts, only hit 1 batter.
Just a great performance. The last time you saw him versus the Puerto Rico, he didn't have a very good game, gave up a whole lot of runs. A great way to come back today, and he was telling me that he was about the only guy they had in the bullpen available and that they were going to let him go as long as he could go, and just an absolute masterclass from him today.
Only 4 hits given up. He gave up 8 hits and 8 runs in his 4 innings of relief of work against the Puerto Rico Bravos. But now Creekside and Puerto Rico will get set to go. Beaver County Cardinals will come back and play in the championship game, with the Barons being a couple players short. It'll technically go down as a 1-0 win for Beaver County, but still, even with technically a loss, you still pick up the win here in this one. So it's a good way for the Barons to go and end their 2026 season with a win. Special thanks to all of our 2026 sponsors for one final time. Payton Group, LLC, Body Structure Fitness, LCAP, Pizza Joe's, Penn Ohio Water Company, Roger M. and William F. DeCarbo Funeral Home, Ashley James Salon, Visit Lawrence County, Ed You're In, BWP Pack Company, Independent Living Solutions, Turbo Masonry, Skip Transportation, Cut Creations, Mick Bookings, JS Bova Excavating, Castle Mold and Tool Company, Turco's Pizza, TJ Digital Marketing, Grisani Construction, Anthony Russo, Cal U Club Baseball, Sean Richards, Salvatore Norge, and Doran Concrete. Well, Garrett, final time for the 2026 season. You have any final words before we end it?
Not really. I mean, it's certainly a great game to end on. That performance from Nick Magnifico, like you said, unfortunately will go down as a 1-0 forfeit loss, but easily the best pitching performance we've seen all year, and a good note to end on.
So for sure a great note to end on to get back into the win column. Unfortunately, it does end here for the Barons. Game time, 2 hours, 15 minutes. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, 7 left on base for the Barons. For the Cardinals, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error, 5 men left on base. For myself, Tyler Aaron, alongside Garrett Dolan, Jacob Walzer as well. So long from Bob Scene Park Thoroughbred World Series, signing off on the 2026 Lawrence County Barons collegiate season. Have a great rest of your day, everyone.
Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This